Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. This message is going to be for the week ahead. Of course, when you see it is when you're supposed to see it. So if you don't see it at the time that I am making it for that week, then it's meant for you. If it resonates, it resonates. Don't try to make it not fit just because it's not the same week. All right, guys, let's see what we have in love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self for the week ahead. Okay, there's a lot of excitement for some of you, but there's also for some of you, I want to shuffle these a little bit more. There's also for some of you a little bit of pain. So it's almost like excitement and pain, like you're letting go of one thing, maybe grieving over it. And then something new is coming in and creating excitement, forward movement, even maybe the feelings of safety and success. But I do feel like there's like going to be a back and forth of emotions this week. But I feel like a lot of letting go energy. So that's a good place to be. If you've been needing to let go of something, or Spirit has been asking you to let go of a certain situation, person, place, or thing, or energy, maybe even a thought pattern, then make sure that you're letting go of that. I've been asked to do a lot of things in my life in the past couple weeks, and this weekend I made some initiative to let go of some things, even clear some things out of my house that caused me to stay in an energy of regret, of resentment, and things of that sort. So, do whatever you're feeling to do. However, it has came with some feelings of heartbreak all over again, even a new grieving process. However, I am so ready and so excited about moving forward with my life without these attachments that were holding me back and holding me down. So some of you are really just in that process of decision making and coming to this place of understanding, like, I don't have to stay in this energy anymore. It's holding me back. It's no longer good for me. It's causing me heartache, whatever it may be doing. Some of you are starting to realize that there's nothing going to come of the situation. And that's what's helping you to rid of or to let go of whatever it is that this is referring to. So, some of you have even been redirected. Like, I hear a lot that when you're rejected, it's like God's way of redirecting. And I feel like a lot of you are feeling that energy of kind of some anguish and some disappointments because you really felt like your life was supposed to be going in one direction, but then Spirit's like, you know what? Somebody might have decided they didn't want to go in that direction, or maybe that job just, for whatever reason fell apart and God had something better for you in plan. So you're kind of being redirected into this whole new space of being, and it feels unfamiliar. It feels uncomfortable. You was getting used to whatever it was, the energies that you was in before, but you may even be going through like this processing. Am I good enough for this? I've already had to process whether or not I was good enough with the last situation, and now I'm feeling like these feelings all over again. I've been there. The last couple of days have been kind of a purging energy for me. I didn't know why I wanted to cry. I didn't know why I was crying. And then all of a sudden it was revealed to me like this, and this is why you're crying. I'm grieving over a certain situation that I've been grieving over. However, this is like the final letting go stages, and, clearing things out of my house and just moving into a totally different direction in my life has brought a lot of mistrust, a lot of feelings like, am I even to trust my intuition or, my guidance at this time? Because they also guided me in the directions that they're making me let go of at this time. And for some people, that's very confusing, but you got to understand that free will choice is always in consideration. So if it's like in a relationship and you feel very, very in love with somebody, Spirit's telling you guys are going to get married, you're going to have a happy life, this is what you can expect out of it, blah, 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 blah. And you're all for it and you're putting time and energy into it. But then the other person decides, you know what? I'm not very confident about this. I want to stay more in my fear and in my ego and in these doubts instead of pushing forward and putting in the work to build my confidence or to get me to a place of feeling better about this, or what have you. Because, some people just have a lot of insecurities or a lot of baggage from karmic ties that they have that they need to clear out, or whatever. So there's always free will choice that plays in that. And Spirit says, when that happens, the only thing that we can do is redirect you in another direction. For some of you that are twin flames, I've been learning this in the past couple weeks, and it really hit me this morning that if you're a twin flame and your twin flame decided not to go in the direction that you guys were meant to go in, there will be a soul switch. So what I mean is that side, that counterpart of your twin flame will go into another human existence, and you will still continue to learn those lessons. I've been getting lessons in trying to break contracts. I've wanted so badly to break contracts, and I've been hearing no, because those contracts will carry over into another person to carry on those twin flame responsibilities, to help you to learn the lessons that you need to learn, and blah, 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 blah. I didn't think that was possible. And I kept hearing, well, anything is possible. Remember, anything is possible. So some of you may even be going through this place of like realizing that you thought you was ending some soul contracts, and it's not really that you're ending those. They're just beginning in somebody else's body. Okay. So, and I'm talking in reference to maybe even soulmate connections and things of that sort. However, some of you are going through this time of processing whether or not you're good enough, or whether or not you can trust what spirit is actually doing, because again, you've already been told you're going to have this and that. So a lot of you are having a hard time switching and shifting from letting go into moving into this new energy, because it's scary. What if this person decides not to be with me, or what if this job decides to back out, or what if I'm not as good at this talent as I thought that I was? That, spirit taught me, told me to go towards playing this instrument or singing for people or what have you. And all of a sudden, I just don't feel like I'm good enough to do that. So some of you are reprocessing things. However, Spirit's saying it's because you're at the end of the cycle, and it's going to be a little bit confusing to your soul as to what is happening. So you're going to feel it energetically. But there's definitely some major endings that are happening right now, and major new beginnings, a feeling of breakthroughs. And these breakthroughs, though, I feel are coming with a little bit of emotional tie to it. Some of you, again, are going to be feeling some grief and discontent, but at the same time, just so excited to move forward. Maybe a little bit confused, maybe a little bit scared, 654, as to what could happen or what the future holds. But staying in the present moment is going to help you with not worrying about those things. Having an attitude of gratitude, things of that sort are really going to prove to be beneficial at this time. What other messages do you have for the week ahead, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension messages from spirit or higher self, please. Okay, so there's something, whatever this situation is that this is referring to, or energy that you're having to let go of and moving forward in a new direction, there may be feelings of delays that are coming, or there may be some delays that are coming, but I'm feeling like these delays are bringing some sort of advancement or some sort of major change in this feeling of grieving and having to let go and all of that. It's going to provide some sort of forward movement, a feeling of victory, glory, achievement is what I am getting from this. This is the Three of Pentacles, in case you guys didn't know, but the delays are going to be worth it is what I'm hearing. So some of you are not fully seeing completely into a situation. You may feel as if you have a blindfold on, or like spirit is keeping some information from you. And I feel like the information is being kept from you because it's not gonna be necessary. So one of the things that I'm seeing with this is like, somebody that I've had to let go of over and over and over again in the past 7 months. I've been having a lot of grieving over. I've questioned spirit a lot. Like, why did this person decide with their free will choices to not go in this direction when I know that this person was happy? And spirit says it's not for you to understand. This person has karmic ties. This person has things from their past that still need to be released. It has nothing to do with you, but everything to do with their healing and having to continue with their healing. So sometimes it has nothing to do with you at all, but everything to do with the other person or the other situation or the other energy that may be involved. But I feel like some blinders need to be taken off, or maybe some of you are just, not feeling peace and harmony because you're not seeing the truth of the matter, that it's time to move on. You're holding yourself back by holding on to this energy that is no longer yours to hold on to. Spirit is saying we're trying to move you in a totally different direction in a new cycle. But if you're not listening and not letting go of the certain circumstances or energies that you need to let go of, then you're not fully being honest with yourself, is what I'm getting. Some of you have someone that's coming in with some information to give. I do feel like this information is coming in dream form, though, and not in physical form. This could be for some of you, very few of you, a partner, a romantic partner that may be coming in with some information on how to move this connection forward, or something of that sort. But I do feel like for most of you, this is some sort of connection coming to you in dream state, through guidance, through intuition, through these intuitive knowings or something like that. But I feel like it's like a guide coming through. It doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine energy, even though this is the Knight of Pentacles, but I do feel like it is a masculine energy coming in. Yeah, the messages that are coming through are messages from Spirit telling you like there's something that you're not seeing. If you don't let go of this, you're holding yourself back from happiness in some sort of area, some sort of direction. I've been feeling that. I've been letting go. I've been getting rid of stuff, what have you. So what do you need to do? What do you still need to take a look at when it comes to these delays? What is still holding you back? Is it a thought pattern? Is it some sort of energy that you're still putting time and energy into? 1111. Is it because you're a twin flame? That's a twin flame number, and you just expect that you have to stay with that person because they're a twin flame. A twin flame connection is not about a romantic relationship. It's about getting back to self-love and unconditional love, being non-judgmental towards yourself and others, things of that sort. It's about teaching you lessons that are going to help you to evolve and grow. So whether or not you ever get in connection in a romantic relationship with your twin flame, there is going to be another soul that is going to teach you the lessons that you need to learn to move forward in advance. Okay, so know that. So don't allow yourself to be held back by these complications that come with a twin flame connection if you resonate with that connection. Not everybody's going to. Which cards do I go to, please? What other messages do you have for the week ahead, please? In love, romance. Thank you. So there's success coming, definitely, when it comes to money. Some of you may be even getting information when it comes to finances coming towards you. But again, there may be something that some of you are not seeing, even if it has nothing to do with a relationship. And this is referring to a connection with finances, maybe a job or career or a business opportunity that you've been thinking about. 1221, guys, that is a mirror. Look that up on Sacred Scribes, but there's something that needs to be released at this time. And if you don't release that, that peace and harmony is not going to come. That abundance isn't going to come. That movement forward is going to be held back for a little bit. A lot of you are feeling like you're being tugged and pulled in many directions, maybe even feeling like your heartstrings are being pulled a lot. And what I mean by that is like it's causing some emotional turmoil. And I don't feel like this emotional turmoil is something that's like really holding people back, but it's more of like a processing of letting go of completing something and just having to feel whatever it is that your human needs to feel to let go. So it's not that it's a really bad thing, but it's going to feel like it's a tower moment. It's going to feel like you are really having to sit still in some energies because you don't know what your forward movement looks like. You don't know 1313. You don't have the information to navigate you through this just yet. But what I am hearing is Spirit is going to give it to you exactly when you need it, and that breakthrough will come. Okay, so remember, you're at an end of a cycle, and moving through that cycle means taking a little bit of patience, or having a little bit of patience, and taking a little bit of risk, and trusting in the process. This card is also a card of high honor. So some of you may be moving into a time of, feeling like you're finally coming up, getting some sort of recognition, some sort of honor for a job well done. Maybe this honor and recognition is coming from your spirit guide, your higher self, or just like these heartfelt feelings of accomplishment and success, or, seeing your assets. But I feel like a lot of you are coming into like public recognition, maybe even some sort of social media advancement, like getting more subscribers, or maybe people are starting to watch your videos or what have you. But some sort of recognition is coming to many of you who are watching at this time. But good luck is what I'm hearing. A lot of good luck, or seemingly good luck, but it's really things that you're manifesting because you've been putting in the work and energy. So we've got 2 cards that are talking about information being given to you. Again, I do feel like this is referring to information from a guide, but both of these are referring to, it could be a letter, it could be a text message, an email, but something is bringing you information that is going to clear up some things. 1441, I was told to tell you, but going to clear up some things for you. So I've been getting information from my guidance to let go. Get rid of pictures, get rid of belongings from somebody from my past, somebody that I cared for dearly, so that I can move forward with confidence and courage, that I'm not holding on to something and bringing something over into another relationship. I don't want to do that to anybody else. So I know that I need to let go, and that's what I've been doing and constantly working on for the past 6.5, 7 months. But really, I'm at that final stages of just being confident in what I'm doing, that it's okay to move forward. It's not time wasted. It's a lot of lessons learned, and it had its moment, and now that moment is passing. That's, what I'm trying to look at it, how I'm trying to look at it. But this is also, okay, so we have 2 cards of riches, unexpected fortune. So this is a letter of unexpected fortune or riches coming too. So, yeah. Some of you, this is coming from social media. So like a finance or an increase in finances from social media outlets. So you may be somebody that makes money off of videos or what have you. And then the snake is talking about, there could be some energy around you that is trying to divert you from being happy. So maybe this energy of whatever it is that you're letting go of is not okay with you letting go, and either they or it or what have you is like, nope, I'm going to keep coming and I'm going to try to distract you from moving forward. I'm jealous. I don't want this, blah, 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 blah. So it can come in many shapes, forms, what have you. Sly fox energy, the snake energy, what have you. I feel like somebody is trying to distract, or something is trying to distract you from the truth of the matter. And the truth is that you're supposed to be moving forward. Letting go at this time is only going to provide that movement forward. Which cards do I go to, please? Wasn't expecting these. What other messages do you have for the week ahead, please? In love, romance, finance, ascension messages, messages from spirit or higher self, please, for the week ahead. And thank you. Yeah, so there is harmony and balance that is coming. A lot of you have been feeling a push and pull, but at the same time, you're feeling balance and harmony coming in many different aspects of your life. I feel like a lot of you, this is in connection to spirit, but it doesn't have to be. But this is a card of intuition, your inner knowings that may be very, very, that you may be very connected to at this time, providing you with guidance or what have you. I do feel like some of that guidance that is being given to you is about what needs to be let go, what it is that you're still not seeing. I feel like a lot of you are in a process of like prioritizing letting go of something from the past so that you can move forward in something. This is me. Okay. However, if you don't do what you've been asked to do, or what your heart is telling you to do, or what have you, then there's going to be some complications, delays. And I feel like those delays are going to bring on a lot more emotional turmoil than you need to experience. So go through whatever you need to go through and let go. But a lot of advancement coming for many of you. Some of you are even very connected with angels at this time. In particular, Gabriel and Raphael is what I am hearing. Those names are also on this card. I can't tell what the other names are, but those 2 names are actually on this card. I feel like a lot of people are getting clarity on a situation or an energy that you've been putting time and energy into, and this clarity even is bringing on some grief. And it's just because you expected one thing and are receiving something different is what I'm getting from it. So it's more about just an energy of needing to accept, get out of denial, realize some of you are in this state of like, I put so much time and energy into this, and I feel like I wasted so much time, and I gave so much love and so much of what have you, that it really is holding you back from moving forward because you're so scared that this situation that you're moving towards in this new cycle is going to be the same exact thing. And if you're going into a new energy expecting that, that's what you're going to get. So you really have to let go of the thought patterns, everything that goes along with that letting go. Okay. So some of you are being cautioned at this time. And I feel like this caution is about your thought processes. Like I was just saying, if you're carrying over some negative thoughts, you're going to get that negative energy attracted to you through whatever it is that you're connecting with in this new cycle. I feel like inner authority is what this card is referring to, meaning getting connected with that inner child, the higher self, the I'm hearing truth. So getting connected with heart space is what this is referring to, but really surrendering and giving up something so that you can move forward is what I'm getting from this. I feel a lot of mystery with this card, a lot of, I just don't know what to expect. And I think that that's even the lesson that most of us are learning as we're going into this new cycle, is that we don't need to know. We don't always have to know the ins and outs of how things are going to work. We just have to trust. So many of you are even going through moments of trusting and learning lessons and trust in the process, trusting in what the universe is doing, things of that sort. But I feel all in all like this is a really good energy to be in. You know, there's going to be some grieving, some letting go and everything, but really there's a lot of transformation that's coming with that. This is a card of transformation, discernment, discrimination of the energies that you're in, and letting go of the energies that are no longer good for you. But this is a card of success, fortune, riches. You know, I'm even feeling a lot of balance coming with this card here, this discrimination card. But we have 4, 5, 6, and 7 on the table. Double sixes as well. So if you guys want to look that up. Let me get you just a couple more cards and I'm going to let you guys go. Not these. Thank you. Which cards do I go to? I'm feeling this one and the animal. So let me get this card first and then we'll move on. So yeah. So you got to believe, guys, this transformation, this major cycle ending and going into a new one, you've just got to believe. You've got to trust that everything is going to work out for your benefit, that all involved will, all involved will benefit. And this is about peaceful resolution, balance, something coming like that. 2202, guys. Look that up. I'm going to get you an animal spirit guide card and let you guys go. I did do a healing video before this one. Is already up on YouTube, and it was only supposed to be for the third eye chakra, but it ended up being activations and healing and a removal of reptilian implants and attachments, entity attachments within the third eye, crown, soul star chakra, as well as the casual chakra and connection with feminine light. So you might want to go check that out. So really paying attention to details at this time is going to provide a lot of importance, a lot of forward movement. I do feel like a lot of signs and synchronicities are going to be coming to you, even though you're not getting a lot of clues as to what is getting ready to happen. And you feel like you're kind of navigating through the dark without a flashlight. This is Spirit saying, we're still navigating you. We're just not giving you all the information. There's some surprises up our sleeve. However, paying attention to the signs and synchronistic events are really going to help navigate you at this time. So you just got to trust in those signs and synchronicities and pay attention, you know. And then we have the goose, which is about taking time to recuperate, some rest after a time of grieving, letting go, having some challenges emotionally, but at the same time, excited about life. Maybe it's just a time of reflection. Okay. A lot of reflection has been going on with me, and it's been very helpful. Okay. And then remaining vigilant, continuing forward, not taking no for an answer, you know, pushing through no matter what, pressing on. I was just having a conversation with somebody last night that sometimes I I'm the one that teaches people to be positive. I'm the one that's always having to press on and press on and press on, no matter how hurt I am or how broken my heart is, or if things aren't going, the way that I felt like they should go. I still press on, but sometimes I just don't feel like pressing on. And yesterday, that was a day for me where I just didn't feel like pressing on. I needed to purge. I needed to cry. I needed to get some emotions and some venting out. And I did that. And today I woke up feeling refreshed. So some of you may be in that energy of just needing to reflect so that you can vent, so that you can get some tears out, so that you can purge some energies of those things that you're letting go of. The heartache, the resentment, the what ifs. Some of you have some what ifs. Who cares about the what ifs? There's no more what ifs. It's let's go this way. Let's move forward. Let's not hold ourselves back any longer. Learn the lesson that you need to learn. For some of you, it's just a pattern that's been repeated that you need to learn. But anyhow, I hope you guys, almost forgot the I Am Affirmations. 2444, guys. Balance. The angels working with you. Trust, patience, harmony. Things of that sort. I am putting my life in order, preparing to accept all the good things that are coming to me now. I am powerful. I am divine love and light. Okay, guys, please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Let me know down in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. Please go check out my video today for the healing. If that helps you in any way, shape, or form, please consider sharing that to some groups, helping my channel to grow. And also, those of you who are interested in a full reading giveaway on May 1st, I will be making a video with a winner for the month of April. So if you're wanting to be entered to win into that, entered in to win that, please just like this video and then put your name or a comment in the comments along with the date. And anytime that you do that with any video that you watch, you'll be put on the list. Congratulations to Nancy. She won the one for March 2022. So I'll be doing that pretty soon for her. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week ahead. Much love to you guys. Bye.